one castaway, he did it different. He did like this, with a bamboo. Do you remember Tom Hanks? I know it's a film, but I'm just saying.
After a wasted morning, the celebrities are now under pressure to get their fire going before nightfall.
Hasn't that Bojo got with the other side?
Well, instead of everyone watching me, is there other stuff to do?
No, okay, yeah, of course, sorry. I feel like it's that organised chaos, we're all like headless chickens, and everyone wants to do like, be really helpful, but there's not sort of any organisation.
It's gonna rain.
Oh, shit.
To make matters worse, the spell of dry weather has come to an abrupt end.
It's tough, but we're okay.
It's tough, but we're okay. Nice and gently, gently, gently.
Just really steady like that. I know it's not long stroke. Everything's wet.
I think people now understand the gravity of the situation, but there are a lot of problems. Like, it will not be easy.
Just warmth, I think.
Yeah, we need warmth.
You know what, Sharon, I don't mean to be negative. I don't think we're going to get fire.
Oh, man. I get really fed up. They just don't know. They don't know how this works. They don't know this environment. It's like herding cats, trying to get people organized in a way where we can actually thrive. Keep working, please. Well, we all need to be working, so.
The celebs did have a window of opportunity to get a fire going, but now they've wasted it. Now more than ever, they need to work as a team and focus on their two other survival priorities, shelter and food.
We can't make fire anymore. It's impossible. I'm going in the jungle. Do you want to come with me?
Breaking Bad star RJ wants to use the remaining daylight to look for something to eat.
I just want one person, me and one other person. I can navigate the jungle very well with one person. I really can.
Don't go into the jungle, bro. Swear down. I've been there. Ain't pretty.
No, dude, I'm not going to where y'all went.
I just don't think you understand what happens when you turn around and you don't know where you are. It's not fun.
I'm not looking for fun.
You turn around once, you miss your direction, that's it. You have to understand that.
I'm done talking about this.
I'm starting to lose a bit of sympathy, man. You're being a bit silly now.
So cold.
For the second night in a row, the celebs are being battered by a tropical storm, without proper shelter or fire to keep them warm.
Don't stuff the camera in my face. Someone go and check on you.
Okay. Oh, babe.
I just feel really weak and hard to move my legs and stuff.
In wet clothes, the human body loses heat 25 times faster, and hypothermia is now a real danger.
I just need to get warm.
We are in a state of absolute abjection. Iwan is in a terrible way. Lucy's properly ill by the look of it.
It's got really hot and cold and my head's pounding and I feel really sick.
Girls, the out of here! It's freezing here!
Right, we need to speak to them and let them know the situation.
Worried for the group's well-being,
Bravo to Sara.
Dr. Sara makes an emergency call to my safety team.
Hello, Bravo, send for Sierra.
Hello, it's Sara here. Just to let you know, we've got two people that are quite unwell. I think it's hypothermia.
Due to the danger of deploying during an electrical storm, my safety team decide to give advice over the radio.
Okay, does it actually feel cold to touch?
No, it doesn't feel cold on this chest.
We recommend get some buddy heat generated. Over.
Oh, rain is so nice.
What are you doing?
I'm making sure we're not thirsty again.
Breaking Bad star RJ is determined to make the best of a bad situation by collecting the rainwater.
I'd rather make sure that we can get as much as we can while we got it.
I'm just so cold. It's like torture.
Hey, be a little optimistic, man. I mean, we don't really got much of a choice now, do we? If anyone would like to help me, I'm gonna go try and make a couple of quick TPs.
With hopes of immediate assistance dashed,
I need wood like this, about this length.
RJ seizes the initiative and sets to work on a makeshift shelter for the group.
But what should I be doing?
Making a teepee. Set that on this other side, next to this long one. I just need more palms.
Yo, RJ.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's all good. Hey Ryan, bring those over here. It's actually quite dry inside. I know it doesn't look it, but it actually really is. People that have hypothermia need to go in first. Iwan, come on. No, Get in here.
Come on, Ewan. Be strong, mate. Come on now. Be strong, bro.
I really need you to duck your head and just be very mindful of the beams. Hey, you sit right next to him. Okay, crawl. Rotate onto the tree.
After an hour's hard graft, the worst afflicted islanders are safely in RJ's shelter.
Welcome to my crib.
How can you sustain all this when everyone else is a breaking point?
Do we have a choice? At the end of the day, this is what we came here for.
You're an absolute hero, RJ. You're a hero.
This is Mark Watson reporting from the camp where last night floods caused devastation. This is the first look inside the camp that the world's press has had since the event. People sit around telling each other folk tales and anecdotes from the only way is Essex in order to try and brighten the mood. A doctor, meanwhile, makes emergency inspections to see how many further lives have been blighted by this tragedy. The courage of these people in the face of these awful scenes should not be underestimated, and their efforts to persevere with good humour and stoicism are pretty impressive. Mark Watson, news at we don't know what the time is.
The celebrities have made it through the night thanks to RJ's emergency shelter.
Oh, is that RJ down there?
But it comes at a price.
RJ, are you sleeping? His hands are wrecked from all the things he's been doing with them. I'm going to let him sleep because he's exhausted. And he's helped so much with trying to make people dry at night and building shelters and teepees and things and stuff. So he needs an hour.
Here they are.
Now able to deploy, my safety team arrives on the island to assess the situation.
Right, how was last night?
Awful.
Awful?
Really awful, just wet, just absolutely
wet.
soaking wet and freezing cold, and nothing we could do to stay dry, to be honest with you.
Everything's damp.
The celebs' failure to work as a team has had dire consequences. After a night of torrential rain, there's no way they're going to start a fire anytime soon. And with the group at breaking point and now at serious risk of hypothermia, I've got no choice but to throw them a lifeline.
We needed some help.
Do you know what? I actually don't feel that bad about it, because I just think the fact that we've had this horrendous rain, you just kind of feel like we're getting some really good direction.
But not all of the islanders welcome my safety team's help.
I really feel like we could have done this on our own. I look over and the only person that's doing a lot of the work is the survival team that came.
Smoke, no smoke without fire.
Guys!
Fire! Oh my God! Yes!
Shavings?
Oh my God!
Come on, wood shavings, guys!
Wood! Wood shavings! Here!
Well done, Ewan.
Yesterday it felt like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but today, such a good feeling. It's given us a bit of a lease of life.
With the fire started and the weather improving, my safety team leave the island.
We've got our fire now, which is amazing, which means we can have dry clothes. Camp morale is just like, oh my God.
Hair's looking on point. Danny Zuko. Eat your heart out, yeah.
This is like dad dancing, proper dad dancing.